Whoa, boy, whoa! Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Do you like to ride your motorcycle in the winter as much as I like to drive my sleigh, but you don't want your hands to freeze off? Well, then the heated gloves by Kemimoto might be the solution you're looking for. Hey, Greg, get over here. All right, Santa, we appreciate it. We'll see you in the outro. Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the review on the heated gloves by Kemimoto, so let's get right into it. Now we're going to do this review like we do all of our other reviews, just give you the real world scenarios and how they performed. If you want to see all the technical information, I'll drop a link in the description. You can read all that to your heart's desire and find out where you can find a pair of your own. So let's get started with the review. Now these are your gauntlet style winter gloves. As you can see, these are actual riding gloves. So you got your knuckle protection, you got palm protection, you got this long cuff that slide up over your jacket so it keeps all the wind out of your sleeve of your jacket. Got your nice velcro closures there so you can tighten all that up. They're made out of a pretty thick material. They are waterproof, which makes them windproof. That's the biggest factor of keeping your hands warm, in my opinion. What you actually get in the box, you'll get a pair of gloves, obviously. You'll get 2 battery packs, and I'll take this out of this glove here, show y'all. You get 2 battery packs just like that. You see the plug in, I don't know if you can see that real well. And you get a charger. The charger is actually a split pigtail, which will charge both these batteries at one time. So basically all you do, once your batteries are fully charged, which they recommend that before you use them, just plug that in. Like I said, you got a little pocket inside the cuff there. Just drop that right in there. Got to do a little bit of finagling and stuff like that to get them sitting in there just right, but it don't cause any kind of pressure points on your wrist or anything, so all that's good. And you got this little button on top, if you can see that. You just press it once, it'll go through red, blue, and green, and then once it heats up, it's right there. It's on your red setting, if y'all can see that. That's your highest setting. That goes up to 140 degrees. Now all these temperature ranges are if the temperature was 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside, so that's what it's basing itself off of. If it's colder, it's obviously going to be a little less heat, and I'll get back into that in just a second. But you got your red setting, which is up to 140. You got your blue setting, if y'all can see that, that goes up to 130, I believe. And you got your green setting, which goes up to 120. Now I've tested these on about 2 or 3, 4 rides, something like that. Temperatures ranging anywhere from 35 degrees to 50 degrees, just to get an idea. Now I live in South Carolina, see the t-shirt on. It don't get real cold around here, but we tried to test them in the best scenarios we could. For me, I had to run them on high the whole time, especially when it was 45 degrees or less, to get any kind of warmth out of them as far as the heating elements. Now, if you're a hot natured person, you might get away with the medium or low, but me personally, I don't think I would ever use the medium or low. If it was cold enough to have the heat on, it's going to be on high. Now on high, you get about, I'm gonna say 4 to 5 hours on the battery, maybe a little less, somewhere around in there, give or take. Now medium or low, you probably gonna get a little bit more life out of the battery, but like I said, I don't have any experience with that, so I can't tell you. I don't see you ever using them on that setting. Now like I said before, it's a thick glove, which is more like a ski type glove, and if you rode with winter motorcycle gloves, you know how thick they are, which is a good thing for keeping you a little bit warmer, keeping the wind off your hands. Makes the controls feel kind of funny. I'm not a big fan of thick gloves, but it's a necessary thing when you're trying to stay warm. Now the heating elements run all the way around the fingers. I'll give y'all a better shot of that glove there, but they just run all around the fingers. I'll post a picture up in the corner of the screen to let you see that, so you can know where the heating elements actually are. From my understanding, I really don't have them in the palm, but it sort of radiates heat down there, but it does have them on the tip of the fingers, and that's the most important part. So they do work okay, I would say, but I would rather them have like a USB type connector in there so you can plug them up to your bike and run them off the bike's power. Because 4 or 5 hours, I mean, that's good for a day ride if you're gonna go to Starbucks or something and grab some coffee or whatever. I mean, that's good for that, but if you're going on a multi-day ride, I mean, 4 or 5 hours is not gonna be that good, and then you got another battery packs to charge, a whole different charging cable you got to take. Kind of a big hassle, in my opinion. So I don't know that I would want them all the time. Now they do make an unheated version. I think it'd be better off with those. Probably gonna save a little money because these are about $120 for the pair. Don't know what the unheated version is. I'd probably go that route, because the battery pack stuff just don't work that well for me. Now, like I said, they do work okay. Just I wouldn't use them on a day-to-day basis, not for the type of riding I do. But as far as quality, they've been pretty good. They say I only used them maybe 5 times, so it's not a long-term type of review. But they do pretty good. I mean, they seem like they're gonna hold up pretty good. All the stitching's well made. All the Velcro, all the closures work really well. All the protection, they're good, comfortable gloves. Just like I said, the heating elements don't work that well to me for the hassle of having battery packs. I mean, if I'm being honest, and that's what we try to do here, is give you honest reviews, and that's pretty much it. But like I said, I don't have much to add other than that. They're good. You got heating elements in them. The batteries last about 4 or 5 hours. You got 3 temperature settings. Pretty decent material, and that's it. And that's your review of the heated gloves by Kemimoto. I'll give y'all one more shot of those right there, and that's pretty much it. So that's all we got to say. So Santa, take us out. Ho, 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 ho. I hope Greg told y'all everything you wanted to know about these heated gloves by Kemimoto. Maybe they'll be a perfect gift for that rider in your life. So as always, thank y'all for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Help these boys grow this channel. And we'll see y'all on Christmas Day. Ho, 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 ho. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of them all? No, 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 it's not Rudolph. It's my Suzuki V-strom 650. Ho, 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 ho.